Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars TIE Fighter, Mobius 1 here, and this time we're going to be starting our first tour of duty. Since the last episode we got our gold TIE Fighter medallion. Seems right that we'll actually start with the campaign this time. Now, I wanted to do a little bit of research on the actual background of the game because there is a story that goes with it. As a matter of fact, when you purchased the game back in 1994, the box set, not only did it include like 4 or 5 floppy disks that the game actually used to install, but it also had like a little booklet called the Steel Chronicles, S-T-E-L-E, and the Steel Chronicles were actually like, not only were they like an instruction booklet, but they were also like a short story. So they followed the story of a character named Marek Steele, or Marek Steele, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but that's actually who you're supposed to be playing as in this game. And it's got something to do with the Empire liberating or conquering his home world, and basically him being drafted into the Imperial Navy. So this was actually the first Star Wars game ever that let you play as on the Imperial side. So in order to kind of, I guess, get people into the whole idea of being the bad guys, they had to give the main character kind of a sympathetic backstory. So he's actually, I believe the story goes something about, not that his family is being threatened by Darth Vader personally or anything like that, but he, really, the main character has joined the Imperial Navy not willingly. Ultimately, he's doing that because he fears for either his life or his family's lives, and he's doing it almost for their protection. So, granted, none of that really comes up in game. So it does. You can always look at it as if you're purposefully joining the Empire and wanting to be the best TIE fighter pilot there is. But you will see his Marek's story kind of evolves over the course of the game, even though, again, they never even mention his real name in the game. But let's figure out what we're doing. So, Battle 1, the Aftermath of Hoth. Pursue rebels fleeing from Hoth. So as you can see, this game starts off immediately after the Battle of Hoth in Empire Strikes Back, which is also parallels, or not parallels, but syncs up with the game X-Wing, which came out in 1992 or 1993, because that game actually ends with the Battle of Yavin, so you actually destroy the Death Star at the end of X-Wing. So TIE Fighter takes place right at the start of, or right after the Battle of Hoth and Empire Strikes Back, so let's see exactly what we're going to be doing. Alright, so we actually have a choice here. The store's locked. Well, first we'll look at the briefing map and see what's going on. Okay, one TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta, and Gamma squadrons will be out on patrol around Outpost D-34. Your mission is to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels as they pass by our station. We are on the lookout for rebel forces that are fleeing from their base on Hoth. That's it. Patrol Jump Point D-34 is the name of the mission. Okay. Let's talk to our flight officer. So we can ask him a couple questions. What are the mission objectives? You are to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels that pass through this area. To accomplish this, target each freighter and transport, then fly close enough for your ship's sensors to determine what cargo the vessel has on board. Check your progress on the mission goal screen, toggled by hitting G. What craft will I be flying? You'll be flying TIE Fighter designated Alpha 1. You will be the only craft in your flight group. Stay alert for radio messages as the mission progresses. Use your message log to blah 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 to review. Freighter traffic has been above normal in this area. We think this is related to the retreat of rebel forces in the aftermath of our attack on their base on Hoth. Stay alert for rebels hidden among the freighter convoys. Alright, here we go. So we start off right in front of our base. There's D-34, we'll mark that. Incoming ships, they are entering the area near buoy B-18, 5 freighters. It said TIE Fighter Alpha 1, inspect the freighters, and 2 transports. Transports requesting permission to pass through this sector. transports are a little closer, so we'll inspect them first. No, actually they're not closer, but they're faster. So he's got workers and workers. Okay. Let's start with the freighter in the lead. Foodstuffs. Foodstuffs. Foodstuff. Foodstuff. One to go.
Good
Rebels.
work, Alpha 1. Primary objectives completed.
Alright, so this freighter. Excellent job, primary mission complete. The first wave of freighters has been... Whoa, that went really fast. Warning, illegal cargo located on one of the freighters. Then 2 transports, Sigma 1 and 2, were dropped off. And help with the capture operation or return to base. Well, why don't we stay out here and help? We can weaken the shields on the freighter. Incoming shuttles have not identified themselves. Let's break off and take care of those. All TIE fighters be aware of enemy shuttles.
Alpha 1, target disabled.
Whoa, one of them shooting me. Guess what, buddy? I'm a TIE fighter, you're a shuttle.
Target destroyed.
Sorry, it was not gonna work. Alpha 1, there are some new craft to inspect. Alright, great, we have YT-1300, Corellian transport
Alpha
coming
1,
in.
begin capture operation.
Let's see, do we have to inspect? No. So get out here and inspect these Corellian transports, which interestingly enough are IFFing as Imperial.
Capture operation
Water,
complete.
foodstuff. Alright, so those guys are legit. Now we have these 2 cargo transports down here. No cargo on that one. Machinery on that
mission
one.
objectives completed.
That was it. Nice. Oh, and did we... Oh, and we captured the Rebel freighter already. So all that's left is to take care of these Rebel shuttles. That was pretty easy. You can see the other TIE fighters are already engaging the shuttle. There are 2 left still. Oh no! TIE Fighter Gamma 1 has been destroyed! You bastard! We will avenge you, Gamma 1!
Target destroyed.
Now see, I will point out, since this is the first actual mission we're doing that's not a simulator, that if you complete your mission objectives, like we have, and then end up dying, I don't believe you complete the mission. You actually have to make it back to base in order for the mission to be considered completed.
Target destroyed.
Oh, more shuttles? There's gotta be something to this. Why would shuttles keep showing up if we've already completed our mission? There's gotta be a bonus objective or something, so we'll stay. We'll see what's going on. Just make sure there's nothing else I have to inspect. No, everything in the sector's already been scanned. Whoa!
Target destroyed. Hunting Alpha-1. Target destroyed.
On to go. Let's see what happens after we take this guy out.
Alpha-1. This is Ada-1. Target destroyed.
No, Pingus. Actually, I'm using a joystick. An old cyborg graphite. Let's stick with this freighter until he completes his mission. Let's see if anything happens then. See, the rest of the freighters are jumping to hyperspace. There's the Corellian transports also. So you can see at the bottom, when I pull up this target information screen, at the bottom it says time to destination 40 seconds, 39, 38. That's how long until this freighter has it before he goes to light speed. So we're just going to stick with him for another 30 seconds and see what happens. Yeah, Pingus, I'll probably do a showcase of my setup at some point. Oh, there he goes. 2, 1. Goodbye, freighter. Nothing? Absolutely nothing for that. Lovely. I'm actually going to speed up time with Alt-T. If you look in the bottom right corner, you see it says right now T 1 times. I can toggle that up to 2 times and then 4 times to just make the whole game run faster, which is handy when there's like nothing going on right now. Let's see what these guys are doing. Waiting. What are you waiting for? flying home. There we go, entering hyperspace, okay. So they should be going any second now. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, transports. Come on, give me something. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to do a 10-minute mission. Oh well, I guess that's it. I went above and beyond the Call of Duty, and the Empire said, alright, well that's all we expected from you in the first place. So, we fly close to the station, press the space bar, it pulls us in, mission complete. Hey, you have advanced to Flight Officer. Wow, at 82% accuracy. What was our main accomplishment? You have discovered a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from their base on Hoth. Excellent work. As we expected, fleeing rebels are trying to sneak through this sector. What extra did we accomplish? We captured a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from the planet Hoth. Hoth, a nearby ice planet, was the main base of the attack. Was the main base of the rebels. The recent Imperial attack on this base has driven their forces into flight. The interrogation of these rebel prisoners should help us track more of them down. Alright. Wow, we lost 3 TIE fighters. Oh well. That's good for now. And then you have the option if you want to fly the mission again, or you return to briefing. Alright, but that's it for Mission 1. I'm going to end this episode here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we will continue with this tour of duty next time. Thanks for watching.